Well, I have a question. Who was the best at bed out of all of your exes? What?
How many exes have you had? The funny thing is that we didn't have much sex. Like, it kind of like fizzled out.
She called your friends and your family?
Yeah,
Oh.
bless her. And then all the other ones in the middle were bitches.
Same.
Hi, sweeties! Welcome back to the channel. And my friend Arielle is back!
It's a little weird to be like in person, right? A little bit until we're like hanging out like a bunch of times and we're like, oh yeah, it's true.
I know, yeah, because you look exactly like the same in real life.
Do I?
And it's like, ooh.
I hope I look the same.
You look exactly the same. Do I look the same?
Yeah, exactly the same. Both of you look exactly the same.
And are we like the same, like personality-wise and stuff?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you too.
You know who isn't the same? People that we thought we liked, but then we broke up with or broke up with us. So what are we doing today?
So today we are having some pizza and some mozzarella sticks. Is this your first mukbang?
Yeah, yeah, this is my first. I don't even know what a mukbang is. It's like eat food and talk about crap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I could do that.
You're a mukbang virgin.
I am.
I'm taking your mukbang virginity.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, so...
Do I need lube? Okay. Alright.
So while we eat our lovely pizza, we're gonna talk about our exes.
This is gonna be interesting because I've had exes of mine on my channel. So...
Me too.
Have you? Oh, wait, have you? Oh, okay, I gotta go back and I have to go back. Oh, you deleted them?
Yeah.
Oh, man! Show me after. Show me after.
Show you after,
okay,
yeah.
Right,
and we're gonna answer some questions that you sent about our exes on Instagram, but, you know, we're just gonna talk. Yeah, so before we finally start eating this pizza, subscribe, because I post new videos twice a week. Go check out Arielle's channel and subscribe to her as well. We did a video on her channel. And follow both of us on Instagram, because we post amazing pictures. And give us a thumbs up, because it really helps the channel.
I can't do that. How do you do that?
I don't know.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, you're doing it.
This looks better when you do it.
No.
For some reason.
Bon appetit. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
So am I. Okay, wait. Where are the questions? Do you have
let's eat a little bit first.
Yeah, it is cold now.
Sorry. I told you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Not cold, but not warm. Are we gonna like go all out and talk shit? Or are we gonna be nice about our exes? Have you made that
about
decision
the one that has been on the channel? I'll be nice about she didn't do anything bad.
Okay, same.
And yeah, but the other ones that haven't been and then
get ready.
Then have done bad things. Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, I have a question.
You have a question. Tell me.
Who was the best at bed out of all of your exes? Not including you.
Not including Eileen.
Obviously.
My previous one before Eileen. Yeah, the one that has been on the channel. Yeah.
She was the best what?
In bed, apart from you.
Oh wow.
Mine too, actually. The last girl.
Really?
On the channel.
Yeah. But the funny thing is that we didn't have much sex. Like, it kind of like fizzled out, like after a while of us being together. But at the beginning, it was really great.
Kind of the same, also. Kind of the same. Well, that's
really.
We were long distance, so that's why it was hard to have sex. Again, unless it was over the phone. And then we didn't do that. Did we? No. No. Are you enjoying the pizza?
Oh, so good. Oh my god. I have a question too.
What?
How many exes have you had? You're like serious ones.
5. 5, I think.
It's a good number.
3, 4, 5. 5 official.
Official.
And like
serious.
8 like people that I dated, like that I was dating. 3 people, like 5 people officially, 3 people that I was like kind of girlfriends, but we didn't make it official, and then we just like ended it. So like 8 people in total.
Let me think. Me. Wait. Had 4.
4?
4 like
You're so
official
young. You're so young.
ones.
Yeah. I want to know what these questions are. They're gonna be dirty. They're probably gonna be dirty questions.
Let's see.
Are you viewers like older or younger or mixed?
Mixed.
Okay. So some will probably be dirty and some will probably be innocent. Do you miss any of your ex-girl? Nope. Nope. Not a one.
Who is your favorite ex, and are you still in touch?
My favorite ex is the last girl I dated, and I am not in touch because I thought it was best to not just... I'm that kind of person. Like, once I'm done, I'm done. And once you're done with me, I'm done with you. Like, I'm not gonna, like, ride the coattails. I'm not gonna obsess and try to get you back. Like, I'm not that person.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't want to be with me. She broke up with me. And then she started dating somebody new the next week, and now they're engaged. I've found out recently. So and I'm not sad. Like, I'm happy for them, actually. They're not like
good
she
for
wasn't
you.
a good match for me, and I'm glad that she found somebody that is. Hopefully, anyway. But I'm not one of those people that talks to all their exes.
Do you talk to any
I don't
exes?
talk to any of them.
Any of them at all?
None of them.
Me neither.
I talked to one of them for a little bit, and then she came back and told me she still had feelings for me. And I was like, does that mean you can't be friends with me? And she's like, yes. And I was like, okay, well then, that sucks. But like, that was the only one that we ended on really good terms.
Wow, you're literally the only lesbian I know that isn't friends with at least one ex.
I can't stand my exes.
Yeah, I don't talk to any of
them except the last two. The last two were good people.
But you don't talk to them.
Yeah, well, yeah. One of them I don't want to talk to. The other one I did want to talk to as friends, but she couldn't get past the fact that she still had feelings for me. So,
oh, bless her.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Yeah, I don't talk to any of mine. The last one, because she doesn't want to talk to me, because I moved on too quickly.
Did you really?
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but I met Eileen, and she's like the love of my life. So, yeah. So it happened. Oh, Eileen is sitting over there, so she's like,
But sometimes that happens. Like,
it just happened, but yeah, she understandably was upset. So yeah, we didn't end up being friends because of that. Oh yeah, I didn't answer who my favorite ex was. So I think I would say probably my first girlfriend from back in Brazil. I was 17, and she was.
Oh my God, you're your first girlfriend at 17?
Mm-hmm.
That's so young. Oh no, I guess not. I was 20.
Yeah. And yeah, she was my first woman and everything, and she was like a very, very lovely person. And we only broke up because I moved to London, and I would have stayed friends with her, but she was really, really upset, like with the whole situation. She was going a bit like insane, like calling my friends and my family and doing stuff like that.
Like a typical lesbian would.
So
that sounds about right.
She called your friends and your family?
Yeah, bless her. Yeah, it was very sad. So yeah, she was my favorite, but we don't talk. And then the last one was because of that, and then all the other ones in the middle were bitches.
Same.
Did you meet your other exes on Tinder? Why did you meet like all your exes?
On dating sites.
All of them?
Except two. Yeah, two of them I met in person. Like, we were just like friends of friends or something.
Oh, really? Cool. Literally everybody I've ever dated I've met online.
Millennials.
Because, yeah, millennials. And also, like, I'm shy as so, like, I'll never flirt with anyone.
It's easy to flirt online. But some people are really bad at it. Like, some people are really bad. Like, and then some people are just too straightforward about it, which makes them equally as bad. Some people just don't.
Yeah. And also, as a lesbian, like, I would never want to make someone uncomfortable. Like, I wouldn't want to make a girl uncomfortable. My gaydar is crap, so I never know who's gay and who's straight. And I always thought, like, if I flirt with a straight girl, she might be offended. And I never wanted to make anyone uncomfortable, so I never really flirted with anyone.
How straight can they be, though, if they're on a dating app looking for girls?
Oh, no, I mean in person.
Real life. Yeah,
in person.
Okay.
That's why I went to dating websites.
Yeah. But I match with straight girls all the time. I'm like, why? They're like, I'm curious. I'm like, all right, whatever. I get it, kind of.
He's so good.
Is it good? It's so fattening.
Don't ruin it.
No, it's good. Listen, you need a little fat on your body.
Okay, which of your breakups hurt you the most?
Oh my God. The first one and the third one. The first one hurt me the most because I felt like a shell of a person. Like, I was not trying to make this video go down like a bad path, but I was not in a good way. Like, I was super sick because she was super abusive and everything. Really bad. Oh yeah, it was really up. And then the third one was because they had come out as trans, and that fucked me up a little bit because I was like, oh my God, I was dating a trans guy without knowing it. And I was like, obviously, like, I'm still a lesbian. Like, I was dating somebody that hadn't transitioned in any way yet, but still it f***ed me up because there was nothing I could do. They needed to transition.
Yeah, of course.
Not being with them, though, so it sucked. Wasn't either of our faults.
Wow.
But
it must have been very sad.
It was sad. I think he's okay now, but also just weren't a good match for each other. But I don't have any negative feelings towards him anymore. But the ones that hurt me the most taught me the most. And I think that's important. What about you?
I think
I want another slice.
it was actually, she wasn't like an official girlfriend, but I dated her for a few months, and she was like a completely different person. She worked like in finance, and she was like an office person, like
safe job.
Yeah. And she was a little bit surprisingly like right wing and
Really?
yeah, even though she was gay, so but she was like super in the closet.
Oh god, that's not good. Okay.
Yeah, so she liked me and I really liked her, but she would never like have a proper relationship with me
Because she was in the closet.
because she was in the closet.
See,
And also because she was a bit older than me, but it wasn't like a difference like Eileen and I. It was, you know, a way smaller age difference, but maybe she was like 10 or something years older than me. So she kind of like treated me badly as well because she was very traditional and like I had colorful hair and stuff, and she was like,
she made
oh,
you feel bad about all that stuff.
yeah, she made me feel bad about who I am basically. And about my body. Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, she would say things to me like, "Oh, you have cellulite. You should do something about it. You have
Are
this.
you
You have
kidding me?
that."
She said that? We're gonna talk about that in the video on my channel.
Yeah. Please check
The
that
bad
out.
things that exes have told us about our bodies.
Yeah.
That's really.
When we stopped seeing each other, it was very hard for me because I genuinely liked her. But I think it was like a psychological thing. Like I wanted her to like me, so I would like myself.
Oh, girl. Preach that. Preach that again. Say that again for the people in the back. Because the people watching this video need to know what you just said. Say it again. That's so effing important.
Yeah, I think that happens so often.
Oh my god, it's a thing. It's a woman thing.
Yeah, you get so obsessed with someone and you think them you only be like worth it when they actually love you and stuff, but that's your own insecurity.
Yeah, that's called there's the reason it's called self-love. It's because it comes from yourself. It comes from internal place, not from
someone else.
You're not
like,
gonna love yourself just because somebody else loves you. That's not how it works. So important. People need to know that.
Definitely.
Ooh, have you ever cheated?
Have you?
No.
Me neither.
Mentally, I have. But that's because I was in an abusive relationship and I was like trying to like mentally prepare myself to move on.
Do you consider that cheating if
No,
it's mentally?
not really.
I don't think so.
No,
I think
not if you're being abused.
no.
If you're not
Yeah.
being abused and if you're thinking about somebody else, you probably need to rethink your relationship. Like
Yeah.
Or chat with your partner.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Figure out why you're thinking about other people.
Yeah. Talk
Unless
to
you're
your
poly, like
therapist.
then that's you know.
Talk to
Yeah.
your therapist.
Yeah. Were you in age gap relationships in the past?
Yeah.
So you've always liked older women?
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
Is it the older the better?
It's no. I mean, it's not a requirement, and I don't necessarily. I mean, I'm pretty much like open to. Well, not anymore because I'm married, but I used to be open to any ages. Like my, you know, as long as they're grown-ups, obviously.
Right.
But my Tinder was set to like from 18 to 90. Like not.
Imagine dating a 90-year-old.
I don't think I think I probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't date a 90-year-old.
Yeah, I don't think I would as well.
I
But
have nothing in common with her at all.
yeah, but I am very open-minded because sometimes people might be a certain age, but they might be special and or be like very young and mature, or old but very youthful. And you know, so I before I was married, I like to keep my options open, and I never had a problem
Maybe I
with
need
that.
to change my thing because it's like right now my slider is set from like 29 to 37 or something like that.
Really?
It's like 4 years and 4 years down, 4 years up. Like that's pretty like good for me, I think. If I dated somebody way younger than me, I don't think I would be able to handle it.
Yeah, and I mean,
most women aren't like you that are very young. You know what I mean? Like they're just
yeah,
they're
but you
all over the
never.
place.
I mean, you never know because there are exceptions. So like Eileen is so much older than me, but she's very youthful. Like.
oh yeah, it goes, the opposite way is different.
Yeah.
It's better, I think. I wouldn't know. I'd rather go older than younger.
Oh, yeah, me too, obviously. But I do, I mean, although it's not like a requirement for me, and I have been with people my age before, I always found older women, like, sexy. Like,
What is it about them that you find sexy?
I don't know if it's, like, just because they're more mature. I
It
think
could
so.
be.
But also, like, they're, like, I find them prettier as well, physically.
Okay.
Like when I look at pictures of Madonna, like when she was younger, and pictures of her now, I prefer her now.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
J-Lo just turned 50.
Yeah.
Woo! Let me tell you, there's some hot older ladies. There are tons.
Yeah.
A
Have
lot
you
of
ever
people.
been with someone like older?
The oldest I've dated was 3 years older, and the youngest I've dated was 5 years younger.
Oh, okay.
That was my ex, and even that I was kind of like not 100% about it. But
Really?
she owned her own house, so I was like, wow, she is mature enough to own her own house, and she's not like wealthy, and she worked hard for that. So to me, that was a sign of maturity. So the 5 year age difference didn't feel like 5 years; felt like 2 years. But the other people that I dated with that were 2-3 years above me were the most immature people I've ever met in my life.
Mm.
Oh my god. One girl, I literally took her to a concert, and then we went to a lesbian event, and I had just spent so much money on her, and she's like flirting with other people behind my back. I'm like, you like stupid bitch. Like, just
So
like shit
rude.
like that. Yeah, like just.
I mean, that's not even immature. It's
like fine, you want to see
mean.
other people, but don't do it in front of my face.
Yeah.
This is up.
Any exes that you believed were the one?
Well, all of them.
Yeah.
But actually, none of them. In my heart, I wanted them to be the one.
Mm.
So I was like, maybe, but like honestly, no, I just knew none of them were. Like I knew it. But it's a head versus heart thing. It's like you want something so bad your whole life, you're willing to settle for it. And then your head is like, no, you deserve better. And I don't think there's one. That's another thing. I don't think there is the one. I think there's multiple people that can be good for you.
Yeah.
Because what if there's only one person for you and then they just treat you like
Exactly.
that
No,
doesn't make
yeah.
any sense because they're not ready or something. Like that, no, that's not, or they die, or like, I think one person might be a better match than the other people, but I think other people can match well with you also.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And I think usually when you love someone and you are with them, you kind of hope that they will be the one, like every time.
I think it would be unhealthy to be with somebody that you didn't see a future with.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're just dating someone, then okay, I'm just trying to figure it out. But if you're with somebody, like if you have a girlfriend and you're like, oh, I know she's just a for now girl, that's kind of up for me at least. Because then, like, why am I wasting my time with somebody that I?
When I was with people, I was very committed. Like,
oh yeah, but that's a Cancer thing. We're just like we're all in or we're all out. Like that's it.
we're marriage material.
We 100%. I really think so though. Like we will not cheat. We are committed to you. Like a Scorpio's like that too for the most part. Scorpios
Really?
are very committed. Yeah, they get a bad rep, but every Scorpio I know is very committed. They're a pain in the ass, but they're committed people. Libra, sometimes they can be like, I don't know.
Eileen?
They're all in or out, all out.
I'm very loyal. I'm like
Yeah,
so blue.
I know.
Well, Libras could go one way or the other. They're balanced, so it's like some of them are balanced, some of them are.
No, you better be good, Eileen.
I'm very good.
Yell at her. She's on Tinder right now. Look at that shit.
No, I'm not.
She's on Tinder right now.
Is that why you're always on your phone, Eileen?
No.
That's why.
You know, it's so funny. People always comment on our videos.
Why
Eileen's
are you
always on your phone.
What are you doing on the phone all the time?
Well,
Just looking on Instagram? Oh, political stuff?
Yeah. It's mostly political stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. Oh, I love you.
I love you too, my darling.
Gay ass shit.
Gay.
Gay!
Okay, so I think we've answered enough questions for today. I haven't finished my pizza.
Finish it. It was a little cold though, but it's still good.
Yeah.
The bread's better than the sauce.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for filming with me. Thank you for having me over. Please go check out Arielle's channel, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a very, very lovely day. Mwah.
Oh, last time you went, now you did it differently. Now you,
Oh,
I just know, I want to know how you do it. How do you do it?
I don't know.
Oh, you just do it? Okay. There's not like a specific thing.
No.
I feel bad because I wanted to do it for you.